Hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are trying out a top 100 landing attempt into St Barts on the island of St Bartholomew. Good fun approach this one, took a few attempts again to get into the top 100, but yeah, really enjoyable little challenge actually. Anyway, let's hop into the rather lovely flight deck of the TBM 930 and give it a go. So again, here we are in the cockpit, and for now we're just maintaining a speed of about 130 knots, maintaining our altitude at 1,000 feet. We won't start our inbound turn until we pass the first small island in the water just off at our 11 o'clock. Just raising our seat height a little bit there just to allow us better vision on the approach into St Barts. And starting a gentle left turn now towards sort of long final for the runway. Once again, sim looking absolutely stunning, but trying to focus our attention on the approach towards the runway. Actually obscured a little bit by the sun at the moment. And levelling off now, starting to reduce speed, taking the landing gear. And we can take full flap, counteracting the ballooning effect of full flap in the TBM, and letting the speed come all the way back to about 75 knots, which is probably a little bit slower than I'd like to fly the approach in the 930, but given the nature of the dive we have to do over the hill down towards the runway, it's better to come in slow, and then as you dive you'll gain a little bit of speed again, but it means we'll at least be reasonably close to the touchdown zone when we land. So really juggling the pitch and the power, just keeping 75 knots and a reasonable profile towards the runway. I'm really trying to scrape through this gap in the trees as low as possible, again just to allow us to be as close to the touchdown zone as possible. Through the gap we go, lining up now with the runway. Pretty much on centre line and flaring. And touchdown, instantly we'll go full reverse. And using the rudder to keep the aircraft straight. Braking now, and cancelling the reverse, and bringing the aircraft to a stop. And there we go, 72 out of 100, not bad, I'm pretty happy with that. Again, it did take a few attempts to reach such a score, but yeah, pretty happy with that landing overall. Once again guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. That really helps me out, and it really helps the channel to grow if you want to see more content in the future. If you have any comments or questions for me, please leave them down in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer them. But for now, thanks very much, and I'll see you all again soon.